everything was laid bare with the unveiling of the college football playoff a day ago. And the first thing I want to say is this. This was inevitable and predictable because college football has no rules. Mm-hmm. They have no rules. There's no one running the ship. There's not even someone who I can say is corrupt and they're taking money. No, there's no one running college football. It's the conferences are out for themselves. The big teams out for themselves. College football has no rules. It's how we got to the NIL era. It's how we got to the transfer era. It's why we are where we are. There are no rules in college football. So if there's no rules, how do you expect the playoff to go any different than it did? That looks like an absolute mess, and people trying to defend picks and positions and why a team moved ahead of another team when neither of them played last week. Of course it was going to be this messy. Of course it's going to be like this because when you have no rules, this is how it goes. So this should have been absolutely predictable, and anybody who thought it wasn't going to be this way, well, you just haven't been paying attention.
Yeah, so long as you have a system in place and look, a lot more vocal proponents of get it back to the computers. Like, y'all hated the computers, but I like the computers. But, I joked before.
Lay off the high ones. I like the high ones.
Exactly. The Mean Girls reference, or when you're going for, say, a nomination at any level of government, even down to your local school board. To prop yourself up, by way of comparison, you're tearing other people down. In this case, you've got folks that have their vested interest in their conference, in their schools, to go in and lobby as hard as they can. Why? Because they get more of the gold. They get more of the control. And that's what you have in there. You got very few actual football people. It's people that are speaking on behalf of teams and doing stump speeches like they're at the foot of, of Congress. I mean, that's where we're at. Mm-hmm.